Let's read the story from Fox News. Most
Oh,
Portland riot
Fox
suspects
News?
won't be
Go
prosecuted.
to Forbes, please.
David Bichard admitted he put a Customs and Border Protection officer in a chokehold. Charles Comfort was indicted by a grand jury of civil disorder for twice charging at Portland Police Bureau officers and hitting them with a makeshift shield, then kicking a third officer while being arrested. Both men faced federal charges stemming from their actions during a summer of more than 100 straight nights of often violent protests in Portland. Violent protest. Okay, I'm sorry. It's called a riot. Fox News, please. But Bichard and Comfort.
They're different things.
Yeah.
I imagine you could have a violent protest that isn't classified as a riot.
Fox looks for any reason to favor their conservative leanings, so I'm honestly surprised they didn't call it a riot.
Yeah.
Violent riot.
Yeah,
There you go.
especially since their fucking like headline was
Oh yeah.
Portland riot suspects. So
are among dozens of Portland federal arrestees whose cases were dismissed or are being deferred without so much as a day behind bars. Between May 25th and October 7th, the U.S. Attorney's Office in Oregon filed federal charges against 97 people connected to the Portland unrest. Since then, 58 of those cases have either been dismissed outright or are on track for dismissal through a deferred resolution agreement. 32 cases are still pending, with many likely to also end in dismissal, according to sources. 7 people have entered guilty pleas. Going back to D.C., we have this story, and we'll jump back to this in a minute.
I imagine it's a burden
D.C.
of
to pay
proof
$1.6 million
Like
Yeah.
in police
they don't
misconduct
have enough
lawsuit
proof.
filed after 2017 inauguration.